Tell him how to do it again, man. Meng, here, watch me broadcast. Well, I am. I think. Yeah, I am. Hold up. Yeah, this thing right here, Ming. This says how you host ARC setting. And then accept. I am. Bro. No. Oop. Four, two, four. Ah. I got Fritos, bitch. I'm legendary. No. We go back the third. Man, you saw I invited him? Yeah, you didn't get an invite? I don't know how. What do you go to? I did. You're gonna. It didn't download last night. What's to that? Send screenshots. Send screenshots, man. Beating my meat. Nobody's home. Face ass. I know Jonathan's gonna join the stream. Talk shit like he usually does. Soleil? Fucking dumbass, isn't he? Bro, this game's so fucking difficult. You figured it out? I'll look it up. Shit, I was watching porn. Hmm?
Hello everybody, welcome back to another ARK video. Today, as you can probably tell from the title of the video, we're going to be doing a little bit of a...
Dictated or non-dictated?
I'm doing a little bit of a tutorial for all you PS4 people on how to start your own server. I did something similar for Xbox One, but we're going to go ahead and get into it. So you want to go to host/local, as you can see from the main menu. This is the menu you want to go to, so you head to host/local. And then there are a couple of ways to host your own server. So from the menu, you can mess with whatever things you want to do. As you can see, there's my settings I use on my server, in case you're curious, or my single player world. What you can do is you can pick the map, all that jazz, but then comes the important question. You can play single player, which this world, this save, will continue on single player. You can host a non-dedicated multiplayer session where other people can now join what was maybe once your single player world. But so the problem with that is if it's a non-dedicated multiplayer session, then they're only going to be able...
What'd you get?
to stay a certain distance away from you. They're kind of like tethered, so you can't be on opposite sides of the map. You guys have to stay close to each other. And it's also just not going to be as powerful as running your own dedicated server. So here's the thing, for a dedicated server, you need a dedicated PS4. See, you or one of your friends need to like sacrifice their PS4 or have an extra one laying around in order to host a dedicated server. Now, if you do this, you guys can be anywhere on the map. Performance will be a whole ton better and all that jazz. Then there's also, here's some other stuff like rules you guys can mess around with. The world, lore, stats, and all that stuff will apply if you then enter, if you hit host dedicated server. So if you hit that, you can see that there will be a password. You can destroy old biome structures and dinos, server password, admin password, session name, all that stuff. And just so I don't accidentally mess up my world, I'm just going to go ahead and click on the center, and I'm going to host my dedicated server on that. and session name, whatever, you can do that. And I'm just going to put on a password really quickly. So I'm just putting on a password so no one joins. Because people will be able to join this through the server browser as well, I believe. So then I can just go ahead, hit accept, and you can see that all of this loading is going to be going on. This is just going to be kind of like loading into the game normally, but it's going to set up the server. And again, if you are hosting a dedicated server, you can't play. That's just the way dedicated servers work. Because last time I did this video, I got a lot of people asking, why is it like this? It's like this because to have the entire map work, you can't be playing too, because that'd just be way too much stress going on your PS4. So you have to tether if you want to play and host, which means your friends can't go far away. But if you do a dedicated server, that means your PS4 isn't going to be playing the game. It's just going to be making sure the map works and all that stuff. So if you have a second PS4, if one of your friends is filthy rich, perfect for you and your friends to have like this dedicated server to play on. And that's pretty much how it's going to work. Then once you do load in, there are some things you can do here. You can see there's a broadcast message, so everyone in game, if you enter something in broadcast message, you can like send everyone like, fear me, I am the poop god, and then they will have to bow down to you. If not, you can turn the main menu, which will cancel this thing. You can refresh, which tells you updates the data here, so like who's in, who's an admin, who's banned, that type of stuff. You can invite your friends. You can see the connected players. I'm technically connected, but I can't play because I am again hosting the server. You can add admins. You can whitelist people. If you want to do a whitelist, that's like only whitelisted people can get in. You can ban people, kick people. You can put a message in normal chat, where like people will see in like the normal chat box. That's different from broadcast. Broadcast is like its own separate thing. And then you can go to the unban. You can remove admins. You can do all that stuff. But then you can have the admin manager, and this is where you can see some more stuff. So you can see the server frame rate, which is going to be affected by pretty much how your PS4 is running and all that stuff.
Hello, it's Joe-Based Games. Welcome to our
What?
Survival Evolved server guide. This is going to be giving you a quick, brief guide on what servers are, how you can join multiplayer on the PS4,
Hold up.
and generally host your own game. Now, these settings are exactly the same as Xbox. I did record this on Xbox. You can see this in the top right corner. I've done this exact same video on Xbox. But I wanted to show you the PS4 gameplay, and I wanted to show you the slight differences in between the two. Now, honestly, there isn't that much difference. It's usually just the number of servers and how they label some of the servers. So before we get into that, let's start off with very few basic things. This is the title screen. You've got Join Arc, Host Local, and then you've got Options Credits. On the bottom right hand corner is the version number. That is the current build of the game. It's currently at 501.0. Whenever it updates, that number should update. So you want to join Arc, you want to play on an official server, or you want to play on a friend server, or you just want to see what servers there are. You're left with these options here. Now, starting from here, you can see it says the session list. You've got two choices. You can choose Arc, or you can choose Scorched Earth. Obviously, if you don't have the DLC, then you're just going to be choosing Arc. And you can see at the bottom there, on the right hand corner, all the way at the bottom on the right, it says 163 servers available at the moment. That's quite a low amount. If we do this one, this is every server going. Arc server, on the island, and Scorched Earth. And these are the game modes, PvP and PvE together. You can see at the moment they've only got 241 servers. On Xbox currently there's over 1,000. But don't worry, there are more servers coming. It's simply a case of them not activating every server. They want the game to be fully out everywhere before they activate a server, so no one gets a head start. So you've chosen what map you want to play on, either Arc or Scorched Earth. Now you're going to choose either PvP or PvE. PvP means player versus player, where you can kill, team up with other players, betray them, just basically try and beat the Alpha Tribe.
Joe, go to the party. And press join. What did it do? Ooh. You should be able to join now. It won't let me. Hold up. Invite friends. Options. The fuck is here? Oh, I really don't even care who's at my house right now. As we go digging for... Non-dictated. Joel, did you hear the guy? Mm-hmm. Hmm? Mm-hmm. Fucking inventory's too heavy to jump. Damn, I dropped some loads out here. You don't want dictated servers. Fucking Negro.